What is up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Dawn of Democracy. My name is Shaughnessly, and I can't wait to get into this episode today. It's been a real blast to play through this series, and I just can't wait to see what we're going to get into today, guys. By the way, if you like the opening music that I've been playing, I have a link for the YouTube video that I've been using for this in the description. I'll add that as soon as the stream is over. It's some great stuff. It's all like Japanese style, lo-fi hip-hop stuff. Really great stuff to listen to. So again, before we move on, I'd like to share quickly about my new blog post that just went up last night called Defining Depression and Anxiety and my experience before and after Christianity. I not only do playthrough videos, but I write blogs about mental health, about religion, philosophy. Really, it's just kind of all about like trying to live the best life you can, you know? Like, if you were a human being and for some reason you were dropped on the planet Earth and you didn't know what everything was about, my hope is to try to like write about like what the purpose and meaning of life is and how to live it really, really well and enjoy it and have a good time. So check out shaughnessly.wordpress.com. Again, shaughnessly.wordpress.com to get your fill of all sorts of great stuff. All right, well, we've got that intro nice and I almost don't want the music to stop just because it sounds so peaceful. But it's time to get our katanas and our rifles and to go to battle. The daimyo calls for us and we must heed his call. Welcome back to Japan, 1876. We are now in the summer months. Last episode, I titled it One Step Forward, One Step Back, because that is exactly what we saw. We saw Izu fall to our enemies. It looks like they've completely destroyed it too. They probably used the loot feature to really boost their income. So Izu doesn't even look like they're interested in keeping it. They're moving their armies away before they even come in. But our men fought bravely under stormy skies to the very last man and killed as many of those Sunpu dogs with them, but just could not hold them back. Their lives and their deaths were not in vain, though, for over here, the newly hired, or the newly promoted General Kumage was able to lead his troops into victory here in Kaga. This has now effectively split the Obama clan into two different regions, and from what I can tell, it looks like there's no actual campaign map route between these two areas. So we've basically turned them into two little mini clans. And, well, they're in a really tough spot. They have forces that are moving to Wakasa. This was their old capital after we took, well, actually all this used to be theirs, but I think Wakasa had always been there. Oh yeah, because look at that, the castle town of Obama. That makes sense. So this has been their traditional capital. It looks like they're going for an assault on it to try to reclaim it. Not a bad strategy, but over here we have troops that can come in. We're going to try to stall out. Here, the Yodo have been very lucky. Our ninja failed to stall their troops, so our invasion of this region has been delayed. We have a lot of soldiers. They do too. This is a very heavily militarized region, and things are just kind of getting crazy. Over here, we have a fleet that's moving in. There's been an An Oduwaran fleet that's just been harassing our home port for a long time. This is a very common thing. I think I'm just going to go kind of silly with this and just maybe about right here. This looks like a good region, or maybe even right here. Nice little choke point. I think I'm just going to set up a blockade of ships so that enemy fleets can't sail through anymore. Just a nice long line of them. But in the meantime, we have these guys to deal with here. And that's exactly where I intend to start. So we're going to move our forces in, get enough for reinforcements to arrive. Now these,
ready for orders.
I'm going to use this as my main force. As you can see, this is a pretty even fight. We have a lot of ships that are coming in. It's kind of a ragtag fleet. We will hope and see victory. If not, it will be a glorious defeat. By the way, if you want to stay updated on all future episodes, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, as well as turn on notifications. I do one of these every weekday, usually at noon, but today I am going a little early. I've noticed most of my viewers come in after the stream. I mainly stream just so I don't have to keep it on my hard drive. So we got one ship that'll come in directly behind, and another one that's going to come in over here. So let's look at our ships. We're going to definitely want armor piercing on, because they have nothing but armor-plated ships. This looks like a pretty solid main line. I think I'd like to give them at least one of these guys too. We'll make this sort of a flanking force. This will be our main front troops. I didn't see any, oh, what do they call them? Ironclads. So I don't think we're going to be outranged here, but the real battle will come down to when those Keiomaros open up.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Oof. Oh, in fact, there's our fleets. Let's move them in. There we go. Nope, nope. Don't have the view on them yet. Okay. I can't tell if they're going to go under AI control or not. I honestly did forget to look. It looks like they're... Oh, no, they're...
A ship is on fire! It could spread, sir!
That happened fast. Yeah, not a great place to spawn in. Whew. Come on now. Gosh. Yikes. But at least, this, as grisly as it is, they're providing a great distraction. They've already surrendered. These guys are not having fun. Wow.
Fire is spreading for one of your ships.
If we can just at least take down some of those KOs. Alright, it looks like this one's pulling off. Okay, you keep it up. You keep it up. We're going to try to do our best to liberate you men. And the rest of our port. Let's open up. Let's open up. There we go. I don't know how this guy has stayed in this fight that long.
Fire is spreading for one of your ships.
All right.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
If we can knock out some of those Keiomaros, we'll do a serious number on their morale. Okay.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Fire, fire, fire. Show these Oduwarans whose waters these are. Alright. Gonna put him under repair. Alright, that one's already routing. Gonna move these guys over here. Things aren't going that great for us. Those KOs, man, they have so much armor.
A ship is on fire. It could spread, sir.
Ugh. They're just getting destroyed. Alright, these are really the only 3 ships we got. They are wavering. We've done some damage to them. We've even managed to rout one of their Keiomaros. If we can play this smart, we may at least be able to sink a couple of these ships before we lose this thing. Come on, come on! Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. We'll try to move this guy into range so that all the other ships behind him can't really... Yeah, look at that. Look, he's actually getting hit by friendly fire. Whew. Okay, he's getting hammered pretty seriously. But we'll keep this up.
The ship has come about, sir.
All right.
It is withdrawing.
Okay, let's put that rapid fire on. Awesome. We've got that one to route too. Focus your fire on the KOs. There it is. You're shooting at the wrong one. We can take advantage.
The ship is on fire. It could spread, sir.
There we go. All right. This has been a crazy, chaotic battle. Look at all these ships, man. I wish some of these would return. All right. We got both of them under repair. I just realized that. Oh, was he just firing regular shots? Are you using armor shells? You are, okay. Oh, man. These men are brave. Their whole ship's on fire, and they're just holding out and doing what they can. Okay. We're gonna have to turn our...
A ship has come about, sir.
Yep.
It is withdrawing.
Throw down a... There it is. How many men do we have? We have 77. Oh yeah, they'd out melee us. Oh. Who's still left? Okay. We got one. We got one. Who's still in this fight? You are. Alright.
A ship has come about, sir.
Yep.
It is withdrawing.
Oh, man. What a crazy fight that was. We had 3 of our strongest ships coming right behind the enemy lines, and as soon as we had the chance to control them, they were just getting hammered because all their ships were just ready. So, we actually surprisingly have a couple that are left. That's actually pretty surprising. I didn't expect that.
Retreat! Retreat!
Drop anchor!
Yeah, they're like, no thanks. We're out. We did a decent job. It's just unfortunate because those Keomaros, just no matter how you put it, man, they're just too big.
Your orders, sir.
We do have some ships here that we can kind of offer up. All right.
Waiting for a new course.
All right, and over here, where was it? Buzen? One of these. Yeah. We have a lot of soldiers here, some pretty decent ones. And I'm trying to decide if I should ride them up. Well, actually, I think the railroad is blocked because of these guys. But I'm trying to think if I should move them up to this region and kind of help out on this front, or maybe get them shipped out for action over here. Oh, right. And before I even forget, I still have a dilemma here, and I'm not sure what to do.
At your command.
Musashi is very heavily defended. But maybe.
Battle ready, sir.
Maybe.
At your service.
This is risky. There's a lot of things to consider here. And I don't know. I need to kind of see, like, do they have artillery? They do. Okay. How many turns would it take? It's 2. infantry. So these guys are kind of far.
Sorry, sir.
We have
but
some
cannot.
time before the Sun Pu army comes in. So what we may be able to move out from here, attack this army, and drop another one down here at Musashi. If we can do that, we may be able to buy some time. It's either that or pull out completely. I'm really trying to think about this one. I don't think any of our fleets are close enough to. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's our enemy's fleet. Okay, I thought that was mine.
Sir?
Yeah, they're too far to be bombarded. These guys aren't, and neither are these guys. So one thing's for sure, we know our Navy's not going to be able to help us here. They have some strong troops, a lot of really strong melee soldiers, but we do have our Republican infantry, which are some of the best around. They've only got one shogunate. They do have 3 units of artillery. They do have that, and they probably have a handful of cavalry as well. It's a good mixed, balanced army. This really is more designed for long-range engagements, but let's see. Yeah, you know what? I am going for this. Our strategy is to attack this army, land another one here. Before I even do that, though,
That is impossible.
it would be best to drop this army off first.
And waiting.
Ooh, do I really want to risk this general's life? Because, I mean, look at that. Every single one of these agents within this area has the ability to kill generals. And they have their daimyo here, whose honor is pretty... Huh, weird. Huh. So he's got... His troops are going to have some slightly higher morale, but I can't see, like, what... Okay, what army do I want to drop here?
Your orders, my lord.
This is a bigger force, but the general is the one I'm just kind of concerned about.
Ready for orders.
This is a young shinobi. Who's a little bit, I guess, low-key racist. That sucks. We're not racist, I don't know. They're all Japanese, right? So, okay. Deliberation, deliberation, deliberation. Which army do I want to drop? This one's bigger, but it may risk our general's life. We can drop the bigger one without the general. We can drop a foreign veteran or an agent first. I just don't want to risk Seth Patrick. He's a little too valuable to be placed into this zone. Our shinobi will likely be spotted.
Your orders, sir.
And I don't know, like, maybe if I sail this a little closer,
Setting sail, sir.
I'll get a little more information on the army comp.
At your command. Steady as we go.
Not really. But usually they chunk them all together, so there's probably some cavalry, maybe some melee men, there may be, let's see what we have here, a master dojo, so that can recruit samurai. There may be some shogitai or katana in there. Probably a couple units, yeah, maybe some line infantry. It honestly doesn't look like that strong of an army. This looks like more of their better soldiers.
Battle ready, sir.
So,
It is an honor to serve you.
let's see, where's this guy's range? You're in, like, double zone, like, you need to get the flip out of there.
All hands on deck.
Okay. So let's move.
Ready for orders.
It's around to here.
Fire!
Oh, nice. we go.
Ready for orders. Forward, men!
Awesome. Our men are on the ground. We've gone ahead and chosen to take that risk here. And like I suspected, there's a couple of samurai units within here, but we've also got
Up to your service.
plenty of...
Ready for orders.
wait a sec. Why can't this one move? Am I missing something?
That is impossible, my lord. We cannot sail there.
Weird.
Your orders, sir.
Okay, so
At your command.
anyway. We'll have to wait, I guess, to use our navy until the battle actually starts. But for now... Wait, is there something, like, kind of a glitch going on here? Seems like I can't move my soldiers or anything.
We can't go there.
Okay. There might be a glitch happening here. I'm gonna reload the campaign. Because we were able to move our units before, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's try that again. We are sorry for this inconvenience. We hope to have this issue resolved shortly. Okay.
It is an honor to
Yeah.
serve you.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. That was really strange. I wonder if that has anything to do with the mod. Okay, so let's move you in about right. Don't want to attack the port.
Full speed ahead.
That's going to put them within range of...
That course.
Battle ready, sir.
Okay. Let's go for it, guys.
Attack!
Awesome. Pushed him back.
Ready for battle.
We could still go for it. And surprisingly, even without having a garrison force here, we have, we have public order. I don't know how. I really don't. Like, we just took over the capital of this place, and you'd think they'd be a little bit more mad.
At your service.
But maybe they're happy we're here. This is a tricky place to be now, because I can either chase them down and leave this place a little more exposed.
Ready for orders?
Sir. Destroy them.
See if we can take out these coastal defenses. Fantastico.
Sir. Your orders, sir.
So now we can
Your
move
orders, my lord.
this in for the time
All
being.
hands to stations.
Unload a nice little bombardment on these guys.
Fire!
Very good. That'll help keep them in check. Help give our guys more of an advantage.
At your command.
This is now a dry dock. Oh, derp. Forgot. Well, it's actually still in pretty rough shape, so
Battle ready, sir.
our guys are still safe.
Sail, sir.
So we'll unload here.
Fire!
Nice. Very nice. Thank God for the Navy. So, let's see. Would our men be able to make it to Musashi in one trip? No. And they have cannons too. It looks like these guys are going to require some marching time.
Sir.
This is super risky. But I can't I can't afford them converging at one spot, so I have to go for it right now. Yeah! Alright. The Battle of Sagami Blacksmith. Oh, and they get a nice hill. Let's see, Oh, okay, yeah. Got ourselves a nice little town in the middle here. That makes sense. More than likely, it's the blacksmith and his family, and his extended family, who've kind of created a village. So they have 3 long-range cannons. If I was them, I would use them to hold up and create a position, and just let those guys just have a field day. We have 2 cannons, which is actually the name of a Pokemon, I just realized that. We have 2 cannons on the battlefield.
Awaiting orders. Sharpshooters. Orders understood. Harass the enemy.
All right. I don't really know what their plans are. This is going to be interesting. In fact, I may just kind of go for a It's a good default formation. Where's our Armstrongs? Or Gatlings? Kind of put the Gatlings somewhere in the middle. We'll keep them back here and see what they do. We'll kind of play this one cautiously. They have a great advantage. If they wanted to, they could just hold up here and just dare us to come and attack. So we're gonna see how this plays out.
Today, sir, we attack.
Okay, I see one thing. It looks like their guys are marching forward.
Armstrong, give the order, sir.
Looks like they're actually going to come for us. Which is fine with me. Oh, I just realized that's not a great place for them. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep these men back. They're a little depleted. I'll make them kind of a reserve force.
At the double.
Yep, here they come. Our cannons are opening up.
You wish, my lord?
Where's a good spot for these guys?
The mountains tremble in fear.
It's a pretty good place for him, I'd say.
Orders.
Whoa, hello. What? Ah! We need to move our men back. Yikes. Okay. Black Bears. Get back. Same with you, men. We don't need you becoming cannon fodder. That's just not your job. Alright. Now we know. Okay. Yeah, those guys are going to keep us. They're really going to keep us in check there. Ah! Okay, farther back, farther back. was fun. We'll pull back here. Make them work for it, you know? Where's their cavalry? I bet you by now, whatever units have been targeted are pretty well depleted. Yeah, you know what? Now get those Shogitai. Okay. So back here.
Gunners ready.
Where's a good spot? Where's a good spot? We have this hill kind of blocking things. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
At your service, my lord. Engage the enemy. Battle group ready.
Firemen.
Contract kneeling.
Oh. Yep.
Return to formation.
Very good. Quick acting. Like a liquid gel. That may be one of the worst jokes I've ever made in my life.
All of them. Armstrong guns. Wipe them out. All of them.
Okay.
My lord.
Looks like they're going in for the charge now. Let's hope these Armstrong guns will deploy fast enough.
Sweep them from the field! Spread out!
Put them on that double line. Come on, Armstrongs, open up. Open up.
Attack! Battle group ready!
Okay. Anytime you'd like. Anytime you'd like. Anytime you'd like. There we go. We're able to pull them back. Throw down that suppressive fire. Ah, there comes those Shogitai. We have a lot running already. Okay. We have somebody running, I'm not sure who.
Returning to formation! At the double!
Black Bear infantry! Black Bear awaiting orders!
At the double!
Ready,
Oh man, two of our... Feels so clunky.
Bearing to fire! Who died, sir?
Like, I can't tell why, but
At the
just
double!
everything feels a little clunky.
Commands the Black Bears!
Ready and awaiting target, sir! Moving on! At the double! At the double!
Okay, got them running.
Engage the enemy!
Who's left? Oh, they're moving up their artillery. If we can take advantage of them in the middle of their march, we could probably take them.
March! Ready and awaiting target, sir. Destroy the enemy. Carbine ready, sir.
Go ahead, man.
Sharpshooters!
That wasn't so bad. I've noticed these guys have been kind of glitchy.
Immediately!
I'm not sure why.
Orders understood!
sauce. Ah, I forgot about them. Eee! Are those wooden cannons? They are.
Sir, your general is under attack.
All right. I see that. Gonna need to stretch them thin. You know what? We ain't got time to mess around. We're just gonna charge them. Hopefully we're not running into an ambush. I don't think the AI is clever enough for that, but could be wrong. Nice. There we go. All right. Over here. What do we have? All right, they're all running. Heck yeah! We did really, really well. We did take some decent casualties, but honestly, compared to, like, look at that. It's like almost completely flip-flopped. It's basically, we got 10-1 right here. Excellent work, guys. It was an awesome battle right there. And check it out. We got ourselves one of them fancy things. Did you see him looking over? He was like, how dare you? Alright, so we're going to try to march them back now. We have them in check. I don't think the Sun Fu forces can reach Sagami in just the next turn. So let's slap that next turn button. And since the camera usually didn't follow stuff around. So do I have this on fast motion or not?
Ready and waiting.
This can take a long time.
Battle ready, sir. We still have we sail for glory.
Okay. And here we go. Yep. So far I've been correct. I'm really, really glad, by the way, that that battle worked out. It felt like such a big risk to take, you know, because I'm leaving this province completely undefended right now. And after doing some calculations, it looked like the Sun Fu forces can't make it in time. I'm kind of betting on this one to just stay there, and I don't think he has the movement range anyway. The worst they can do here is maybe sabotage our army so that they can't move back. Like, I don't even really care if they get sabotaged, it's fine. Because, you know, they'll be able to recoup the casualties and still march back. So the worst thing that can happen is that a shinobi will keep them stuck. But, yeah, I don't see that happening. Whoa, I did not see that happening, though. I forgot they could do that. That sucks. Well... you can't make this stuff up. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna fight this battle. It looks like the Oduwarans used an agent to bribe the populace into a revolt. And now we got all this fun stuff to deal with. A very big fortress with not a lot of men to defend it. We have 4 units of these guys, 5 units of these guys, so we'll stick 1 in the middle.
The levy is ready, sir.
Put 2
Spears at the ready.
over here,
Levies are
2
waiting
over here,
orders.
and
Spear levy.
Spears at the ready.
you guys will be 1 force. Yeah, there's like so many walls here. It's just 1, 2, 3. They have to get through 4 gates, so... It's kind of, you know, with this little of reinforcements, it's sort of hard to figure out where everyone should end up going, but we'll kind of get it figured out.
Spear ready!
Okay, and they can attack from all of these sides. Saw a lot of wooden cannons. I saw some katana and etc.
Levies at your command!
Spear levy!
Spear to the fore!
Levies are ready,
So I'm kind of trying to stagger them out and put them in enough of a space where I can kind of move them if I need to, and hopefully get there wherever there is in time. Let's put maybe 1 unit here,
The levy is
1 unit
ready,
about
sir.
like right here. In fact, we'll kind of put him a little more like that.
Spears at the ready!
Do this kind of a thing. And we'll do a staggered retreat, which if you've watched a few other episodes, you know what I mean by staggered retreat. As they start taking the outer walls, we'll just kind of pull back. That way our forces will kind of be able to like literally watch each other's backs and fight as a more strong, cohesive unit. Okay.
Prepare to defend, sir.
See some units over there.
Levies awaiting
Orders understood.
Put them there.
Levies at your command.
moving forward!
There's where all the cannons are.
Let them taste the steel. Awaiting orders.
Okay, I see that's where a lot of... Oh, okay. I see lots of horsemen, so we need our spearmen. Where's our freaking spearmen?
Spear ready!
Moving forward, my lord.
So let's move our men out.
Following orders.
They're actually already getting really close.
Levies are ready,
We'll call.
Levies at your command. Orders
Something like that.
Spears at the ready!
Sweep them from the field.
Okay.
Spears to the fore!
Following orders.
There we go. Firing off those first shots there. We have some units that are moving in. Okay. Yeah, not a bad setup here.
Levies ready, sir. The levies ready, sir.
Spear ready!
This is where their real melee is going to come in.
Spear levy.
Ah! I never moved them into position. Let's move them at least there.
Levies at your command!
Okay. Fall back.
Spear levy!
At the double.
Awaiting orders!
Fall back. Spears to the fore.
Position!
Orders understood.
Okay. Lots and lots of stuff happening over here. These men are beginning
Sir,
to waver.
reports have it that your tower is in enemy hands.
Okay, let's throw that fire on. These men are beginning to waver.
Levies at your command. Levies awaiting orders.
Yep, time to pull them back. Get them away from that gate before it explodes.
At the double! Spears
Okay.
to the fore!
Let's push these men back. You too. Keep it up, keep it up. I don't care, we'll let them have it. Their morale's getting a little better, but that's fine. Maybe we can kind of throw these guys over here. Actually, that might be a bad place for them right there.
Spear levy.
Looks like we're kind of having a more critical situation on this side, so I'm going to throw our men over there. They're very slowly taking up with this spot. What have I got here?
Spears to the fore! Ladies at your command!
Spears ready!
Ladies awaiting orders!
At the double!
Okay. You know what? This isn't going that bad. This isn't going that bad.
Spears at the ready!
Ladies awaiting orders!
Oh, they got to be careful. Please, please, please be careful.
Ladies at your
Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb.
At the double!
I beg of you. Don't be dumb. Okay. This area's starting to get taken over.
The enemy have claimed the tower, sir.
It's best to just have them climb up.
Levies ready, sir!
Okay. Get up here, men.
Orders understood! Levies awaiting orders!
Ah.
Levies at your command! At the double!
I think we're going to have to call a loss on those units there. This is going a lot better than I would have expected, though. We are actually moving the balance of power more in our favor. These units are somehow...
Disengage!
Oh, they can do kneel fire. Get off a couple shots. There we
Your
go.
general is under
There we go.
attack.
Okay. Move these men up.
Spears to the fore!
Okay, how are things going over here? Oh, yeah, they're getting hit by friendly fire. Hold that fire, guys.
Ladies ready, sir!
Spears to the fore!
Let's move our spearmen in.
At the double!
They're superb in melee combat.
Levies awaiting orders! Orders!
How are these men doing? Okay, we've got some katana catchy here. It looks like... Okay. Combat's even. We may
Your
actually...
men are routing, sir.
Where are they routing? Where are they routing?
At the double! Tower!
Who's routing? Okay, that's kind of what I expected to see. Ah!
Sweep them from the field!
Come on, man, I need you to run a little faster.
Ladies at your command!
Let's actually get these guys kind of over here.
Orders understood!
Alright. Things are getting handled pretty well on this side.
At the double!
We need to rush our troops in.
A unit is running from the
What have we got?
battlefield, sir.
Got our...
Retreat!
Ah!
Ladies awaiting orders!
At the double!
Here, ladies! Spears to the fore!
Attack now!
That low! Spears at the ready!
Okay.
The ladies ready, sir!
Ready for order! Levies ready, sir!
Alright, things aren't going that poorly. If we work a miracle in here.
Ladies at your command!
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright.
Ladies awaiting orders!
Okay, let's move these guys up here. It looks like they're all... Yep, they're breaking. They're breaking. Okay. What did I tell you? Get up there.
Retreat!
I guess these men are retreating to my castle keep.
Levies at your command!
Throw that melee on. Get up, get up, get up.
Ladies ready, sir!
Time is of the essence, men.
Spears to the fore!
Ah.
Ladies at your command!
At the double!
How are our men faring over here? They're actually starting to rout? Okay, those katana. Okay, awesome. Let's line them up and let's get a good charge in. Awesome. The balance of power is beginning to tip in our favor.
Ladies awaiting orders!
Attack!
There's some katana catchy.
Spears to the fore! Immediately! Levies awaiting orders! Following
At the
orders!
double! Disengage! Spears to the fore!
Order double!
Why is... feels like
Lady is
my...
ready, sir! At the double! The lady is ready, sir!
Let's get them up there.
Ladies awaiting orders!
At the
Following
double!
orders!
Yes, ready!
My orders, Lord!
What have we got here?
At the double!
Alright. Looks like their Yariki are beginning to dismount. That means the enemy is getting desperate.
At the double! Wait, my command! Orders at double!
Samurai beginning to climb up. Oh, our spearmen got there just in time. Okay.
Ladies at your command!
Yeah, these men aren't going to be much help
Go
anymore.
back!
We'll pull them back.
Steers to the fore!
Following orders!
Ladies at your command! Spears at the ready!
That staggered retreat, man. It works. We got to get them quickly, though, because, man, these guys are fast.
Ready for target!
Ladies at your command!
Alright, move our
At the double!
melee men up. It looks like we've repelled the samurai over here. Awesome stuff. Wow, that wall looks a lot taller whenever you get down on like the unit height.
Ladies awaiting orders!
Attack! Your levy!
Dear lady!
At the double!
Move it up. And over here, providing some great cover fire, picking off a few of those men before they get up on the wall. Oh, that's a general right there.
Leave no one!
There he is, man. Oh, did you see that? Holy cow. The battle literally ended with the general getting, like, rammed through with a spear. Wow, guys. I feel like our men deserve a promotion there. That's just garrison forces. That was nothing but garrison forces, and they fought off Katana, Ikachi. They fought off, like, some serious units. Hey, cool. And we got some cannons, too. Haha. We have beat back the enemy's attempts. Although, there's a Samurai Revolt. Maybe that's what we just fought? Where's this? Eh, whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, we already dealt with that. Clickety-click. Clicky-clicky, clicky-clicky, clicky-click. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, what? Yo. I thought we handled this. Like, what? We recruited some units, so why is this happening? Okay, where are the other Samurai Revolt? Those key. And Sagami. Alright, no biggie. That's fine. Oh, we have some Gatling guns here too, so that'll be pretty nice. Recruit a couple of these men. Alright. Not bad. Really not bad work at all. We took a huge risk and we got lucky here too. But we did a great job of defending off the enemy here. This Samurai Revolt really should have been victorious, but it wasn't.
At your service!
So now we can move our troops back into Sagami
At once!
in order to more properly defend it. And we have a couple of wooden cannons. Whoa. That's different, though. Alright. Over here,
Your orders, my lord.
our fleet has been repaired,
That is impossible.
so we'll move
Waiting for a new...
Is there
this one
nothing
back in
else?
to get repaired. Lots and lots of things. I like to say that, because it's always true. Okay.
My lord. Discretion as always.
Wow, he's got a huge line of sight. Alright, so Ishizen, very lightly defended. It looks like they are trying to go all out here with Wakasa, and I just already have a feeling that's not going to go well for them. The Oduwarans seem hesitant. They moved into our territory, but they're just kind of standing by. Now here's our navy. Let's hope this will be the guy to bust the blockade.
Fire!
And indeed he was. Oh wow. They're in the middle of getting some serious defenses.
Ready and wait.
Ready for orders.
Ready for...
Where's the one with the
At your command. All hands on deck. Battle ready, sir.
It is an honor to serve.
Steady as we go.
Full speed ahead.
Ready for battle!
great
At your
stuff.
service. Forward, men! At your command, forward, men!
It's gonna take some marching, but they're gonna get there.
Sir?
At your service.
For now, we'll keep the general off of the land just in case they've got some shinobi hiding there like they did the last time. Sorry, I just did a lot of stuff in my head and didn't explain any of it. So last time we tried to invade Uzen, we got stopped on the shores by an enemy shinobi. So I'm dropping this geisha off as sort of a distraction. I also have 2 armies here so that if one does get sabotaged, we also have another. Plus, they were also very well defended last time, so we're hoping to, overwhelm them completely this time and then cut over to Miyagi. Basically, cut the Matsume off from their allies entirely is the plan. These fleets don't seem to have much of a job at the moment, so we may do some raiding. Over here, it looks like our enemies are converging.
My lord.
Let's see if I can...
Hi.
Yep, it looks like they're all moving out. So these were the defensive armies, and it looks like they are all going for Issei.
How may I serve you?
So let's take a look at all of our enemies. This one's led by a general. This one is not. I'd say that the Yodo
What is your
should definitely be one of the 2 sabotaged.
I will not fail.
And thank God we did manage
Yes,
to do that.
my lord.
The smaller force I'm more concerned about because they have huge artillery pieces and have some higher level melee troops. This guy, oh, that's the heir to the clan. Oh, and there's, yep, I thought those uniforms looked familiar. Those used to be ours. Those Republican Guard infantry, they were bribed by the enemy in the last season of this series, so if you guys remember that, it looks like they're coming back. I can't really call them Republican Guard. At this point now, they're Shogunate Guard.
As you wish.
Awesome job. So it looks like our forces have succeeded. Pretty good stuff here. Again, Omi is bloated with soldiers. No need to have that many.
On the move, sir!
We'll move them into a more discreet position, kind of use the element of surprise. We will need to keep some soldiers here for defensive reasons.
Ready for battle.
There is a Sunpu ninja here, so we might have to think twice about using our general, or at least putting him somewhere where our enemies will detect him. But we're going to absolutely need our artillery. We'll want our melee men, because that's when the battle really gets serious. I'd say we'll bring in those Kyoto police. So their melee attack is 9. Oh, so their melee attack actually isn't all that great. But we don't need a whole lot of guys either. We'll kind of move it out like that.
Yes, my lord.
That should be a big enough force to attack Mino, and sufficient to defend Omi, if for some reason they march out that way. Yamashiro's still very well defended. Doesn't really need to have that many soldiers. Okasa, the troops are encroaching in on the on friendly territories. We have our nice American foreign veteran doing some work here. We'll go ahead and upgrade this to a castle. May as well upgrade here as well. Like I said, there's not as much of a need to keep so many fleets here. We have basically 3 that we can use for whatever reason. Yeah. Alright. So we'll go ahead and put these guys on like raiding missions.
Ready for orders.
Ready for order. Setting sail, sir.
Posing, sir. Sir. Setting sail, sir.
Yeah, Uzen is
We must rest a while.
Uzen is hurting right now, guys. We're not messing around. Last time that invasion failed. We don't want that to happen twice. We have somehow already, I don't know how we did it, but we've already managed to go through all our money. It's just gone before you know it, you know? This is a big force. And I need to move these guys out. Alright, so let's regroup here. So I got fleet number 1.
All hands on deck.
Fleet number 2.
Steady as we go.
3
Moving out.
and 4.
Steady as we go.
I need to knock out both of these ports.
Your orders, sir.
Battle ready,
Where's
sir.
our...
Battle ready, sir. Your orders, sir.
In fact, we can even move this out over here now.
On deck, waiting for a new course.
Okay.
That is impossible, sir.
So that one's got an army.
Sir,
Let's just try to take it out here.
prepare the guns.
Awesome. That one's out of commission. Where's our second lightest? That's about a second light one.
Latin them.
Great. All right. These ports are now out of commission, and we got tons of fleets
Up your Thomas.
to utilize here. We're going to use them to full effect. It's going to be ridiculous. Okay.
We sail for glory.
Move them up. I say let's attack Musashi here.
Destroy them.
That was a pretty bad move. But, hey, it helped. And we got plenty of other ships where that came from.
Sir. We sail for glory. Gunners to your positions.
Ready for orders.
And you know what? We actually do kind of need to drop these men down anyway. Not a whole lot of defenses. Could either drop these guys off right now. They more than likely have artillery. I can't tell.
Sir.
They're on a road too, so I don't know if they'd be able to make it back to Shimosa in one turn. And these guys will likely try to do some more recruiting, but it looks like they can't recruit anything but artillery. So
It is an honor to serve you.
At your command.
yeah, we will.
Ready and waiting.
What do we have over here? We'll do a drive-by.
To adventure and glory. Waiting for a new course.
Okay. Looks like we'd be pretty good if we dropped our men off in Shimosa. So we're gonna go for it.
All hands on deck.
I really hope I won't regret dropping my general down.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, great. That's just made it even worse.
Destination reached.
But that's fine. Whatever.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you know, guys, hours are sometimes almost not long enough. I'm going to go for another 30 minutes here, and I want to see if we can capture... Do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do another battle? I do. I kind of do. We have a great setup for it. Yeah, I'm going to do
At
it.
your service.
We have our artillery. We have
Ready for a rest?
We have our fleet within range. I say we go for this thing. What are we looking at here? We are looking at citadel defenses. But we're going to get some good stuff out of this. We're going to get ourselves a nice little railway. So, you know, eventually we'll be able to link up somewhere else. Don't know where. But, oh, in fact, this is actually a really good railway. Because, wow, it's like you go for targets, you don't even realize how strategic they are. This railroad right here is the meeting point for both railways. So this rail station here is extremely key. Plus, Musashi is actually one of our objectives. Once we do this, we'll actually have both of the required provinces.
Sir.
Okay. All right, men. Go forward to victory or death. And bonus pay to whoever slays the daimyo of the Oduwarans. Let the Battle of Ito begin. All right. What are we going to see here? It's foggy. I'm not a fan of that. That's a little better. You know, for citadel defenses, this looks kind of small. Oh, I see. I guess it's not the best, but I see what they did. They kind of added a few extra rings. Like, this was usually one level, and they made it 2 levels. Meh. Not as imposing as I was thinking it was going to be. I don't know why I'm complaining about that.
The enemy has Gatling guns, sir.
Cool. We do too.
Pirate guns.
Alright, here's our light infantry. This will be their fun little spot to hang out.
Stood.
don't know if Gatling guns are able to shoot, like, down. But I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to see what we can, if we can kind of put them up on the perch and sort of fire over the wall.
Artillery awaiting orders.
Yeah, that's one mountain we can't get up on. That's another pretty good firing platform. It's pretty close. It might put them within range of rifle fire, but at least over here, that's actually a pretty nice spot. But we'll stick with our usual thing.
Ready the artillery.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Light infantry at your service, my lord.
Okay. Let the battle begin.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Immediately. Obliterate them. Sweep them from the field. Like your targets. Immediately.
Those Bokachi will be able to match the range of our sharpshooters. It'll also put our Gatling guns technically within range.
Loaded and ready, sir.
Speed it up. I do want to try it though. I want to see what's going to happen. Watch these guys a little carefully. Oh! Okay, yep. Alright.
At the double! Orders understood!
Okay.
Gun crew awaiting orders! Hold position!
This is going to be a silly amount of artillery. Shoom. Huh, they're already running. They're like, let's go. Don't see the shots yet. They're getting out of the way. Whoa! Here it comes. From England with love. Commodore Archibald gives his regards. That seriously messed him up. Yeah. There's not a lot of those bow key left.
Sharpshooters!
I think it's time to move in our sharpshooters.
At the double!
I want to make sure they don't glitch out, so I'm going to micromanage them a bit.
Who died, sir?
Whoa, what's happening over here?
Sharpshooters! Attack!
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Engage the enemy!
Drop down another one of them bad boys.
Loaded and ready, sir! Who died, sir?
Okay, yeah. Let's pull them back. No sense in keeping them up there that long. It's a pretty strong force. Our sharpshooters just aren't for the job. And cannons. Seriously, fire.
Fire! Kill them all!
Like,
Artillery!
are you okay? Musashi's going down, guys. Alright, now let's try this again.
Our enemy approaches!
Gatling guns up to ready!
Mounted tremble in fear!
And that reload rate is great.
The enemy!
I could drop it right down on their daimyo if I wanted. But it's just almost too easy. Yeah, we'll put it about right here.
Parrot guns!
There is something really weird going on with our parrot guns. They're just not firing. They've hardly taken any shots. Come on, man. Good old-fashioned Satsuma rain.
Gunners ready!
It really is perplexing as to why my cannons are not shooting right now. Okay, it looks like our Gatling guns are in place.
Mountains tremble in fear!
Let's put them up like this.
Further orders! Enemy drones near! Attack the artillery! Sharpshooters and ready, sir! Attack!
Give them some supporting fire there.
Gatling guns at the ready!
There we go. Oh man. This is just not their day. Oh man, that is so cool though. Oh man. Dang. Wow. Yeah, that wall is basically irrelevant now.
Who dies, sir?
Where y'all going? Where y'all going? What you doing?
At the double!
Back up, Terry. Still have two more naval thingies. Now, let's go ahead. Let's drop it over near their daimyo.
Gunners ready!
Nice. Daimyo is lucky, man. Ooh, ooh.
At the double! Loaded and ready, sir! At the double!
What's happening? Why are you shooting? What's going on? Oh.
Got crew waiting orders!
Alright, what else? Let's get some more target practice in. Dang. Whew. Man, can you just imagine? These guys haven't even had a chance to fight yet. They haven't even had a chance to fire or anything. Like, I like almost feel bad for them. Like, almost. No, I do. I have sympathy. I have compassion.
All of them!
Just not quite enough to stop. Okay, we have one more use on our naval strikes. A lot of these forces are very depleted now. It's kind of a long shot. Maybe I'll go for an area strike. How big is this thing? Wow, it like fills up the screen. This is how warfare is now conducted. I guess our cannons had a misfire. Some kind of a maintenance issue. That's how I'm going to describe it. Sheesh. Can you imagine being like in the middle of all this? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Our Gatling guns are doing excellent work.
Your victory is close, sir.
Oh, look at that. It's firing now. For whatever reason now, our cannons have decided they want to work. Our men got them fixed. Good work, man. Let's hit their daimyo and get this thing over with. Oh, man.
Gatling guns at the ready!
Woo! Gatling guns,
Ammo is spent.
you owned. You absolutely owned this fight. All their men are beginning to rout en masse. We have a few units left. There's not much left, man. It's basically their reserves. Nothing too great.
Front rank kneeling. Our enemy approaches.
Very nice. Okay.
Battle group ready.
We'll go ahead and move our soldiers up.
Artillery awaiting.
Very lucky, General. Man. So, history lesson, right? Edo has been the seat of the Tokugawa shogunate. So just like Kyoto has been the, the customary capital of Japan and the Japanese Empire, Edo has been the de facto capital of the shogunate, where the real power has truly been held for a long time. So by capturing this, it is a strong signal to the shogun of the Tokugawa shogunate that his power has been seriously threatened. Whoa!
Their general has fallen.
Oh man. Yep, that was it. Are the men gonna rout? You probably should now. Like, just to be fair. There's really not a reason to fight anymore. I would let you surrender. Like, I would let you walk. Walk free. It would be kind of nice if you really could do that option. Because I really would do it.
Battle group ready.
Be like, you know what? If you'd surrender right now, I'll let you leave. I'll be nice. It doesn't look like they're going to give me that option. It looks like I'm going to fight all the way down. No? Okay, I think that was it. I think that's what did it right there. Is there anybody else left? Oh, seriously? Wooden cannons? You're gonna have me march all the way through for that? Alright. We'll do it then. That's alright.
Battle group ready.
Gonna speed this process up a little bit. Look at that, man.
Line infantry. Ready for orders, sir. On the line, sir. At the double.
Speed it up, men. The daimyo doesn't have all day.
Line infantry.
Let's climb up here.
Battle group ready. Form double line standard. At the double. Engage the enemy. Enemy approaching.
Climb, men, climb! I really don't think a fall that high would kill you, but I understand why they do it. Oh snap, there's one bow key. Check that out. Alright, let's just rush this place.
On the line, sir! At the double! Engine paste steel!
What a brave soul. Go, my brave soldiers.
Ready for orders, sir! Battle group ready!
Okay, this battle's pretty much already ours now.
At the double!
How are our men faring over here?
Await my command! Disengage! Attack!
Now be careful. Go ahead and pop a few volleys in there.
Their guns are on us!
Ito is ours! Yeah! Good stuff there. I think I forget to blink when I play this game because my eyes end up getting super dry. Awesome there. Only 100 casualties out of over 1,000 men. Excellent work there. We've destroyed... We've done a huge number on the daimyo. We've caught Musashi. We now have control of this port. Now Sagami and Musashi belong to us. So not only did we take the Oduwaran capital, but we also took, really, in a way, the capital of the entire shogunate. So I'm guessing now, yeah, Shimosa is their capital. It makes most sense. Looks like we have a lot of roadways that'll link us to Shimotsuge, as well as with Shimosa and Kozuge, which now is sandwiched, which is, again, kind of the whole idea. Because once we grab Uzen and Miyagi, that'll block in Fukushima and this place right here. Basically, this whole coast will end up getting cut. We've actually done a pretty good job against the Oduwarans. Wow. Yeah, because once we get Kozuge, and then once we get that, that's just going to leave them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. So that's some serious stuff right there. Ichigo, in fact, I think it may be a good idea to start moving some men out. Our soldiers are looking like they're in good shape. We'll have to leave about 5 units behind. So let's grab our army here, and let's say, well, let's take a look. Do 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, and 5. We'll start marching him out.
Waiting for more orders.
I'll make real men out of them.
Well, train the troops. We're gonna have to play defensively here in Sagami, as well as Musashi. I don't know if they're going to try to U-turn around and go for Shimosa and try to defend there. Really have no clue.
Up to your command.
I just hope my general here lives. That's the one thing I'm most concerned about, really.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Steady as we go.
Let's see if we can knock this gun, or this port out.
Fire!
Heck yeah, brother.
Ready for orders.
Hulk Hogan approves.
Your orders, sir. Make haste, men.
Okay. We're gonna go long today, guys. I got a really light day.
Battle!
Oh, whoops. Oh well. Whoa, I didn't realize how much artillery I had. I'm gonna show these Obama guys what's up. Or something. Isn't that inspiring? But seriously, this is going to deal a huge blow to them. It's actually a pretty close, close zone of deployment.
Following orders.
Let's just see exactly what this does. Spread out, find cover, so they're going to drop down. Really makes no difference there. Oh, that's cool. One of our Republican infantry is wearing a Western-style hat.
Orders.
Okay, and then we got the wall of cannons.
Orders, sir. Battle group ready. Form a grand battery.
Oops, my bad. Thought I had all these guys.
Orders, sir.
Ugh, really don't like when it does that.
Artillery.
Prepare a grand battery.
It's pretty good. I like it. Me gusta.
Loaded and ready, sir. Sharpshooters.
Kind of keep them together.
Prepare to attack, sir.
You know, it's really funny because they have all those nice defenses, and then they just... And then they just don't even use them. Gotta admit, though, that's a lot of soldiers. It's tempting to focus on those cannons, but it's really going to be more helpful to focus on these guys.
Sweep them from the field.
Who dies, sir?
Loaded and ready, sir.
Oh, hello.
Infantry.
At the double.
Sharpshooters.
At the double.
Immediately.
Give the order, sir.
Loaded and ready, sir.
Sharpshooters.
Gatlings are opening up. double rank. Okay, we got some stakes here to keep them safe. Not bad, not bad. Okay, pull these men back over here. They're not really in range anyway. Got them running for their lives. Pretty good. I love it, man. I love it.
Sharpshooter! Pressing fire, sir!
That's an answer! Second round.
You have triumphed over the enemy!
Okay, they're running. And look at our guys. Excellent discipline. Excellent. That's it, man. They're broken. They are gone. Man, what can I say? Excellent work.
Orders received.
The entire army got destroyed. And another legendary battle marker. This is on hard mode too, guys. Like, seriously.
I say.
I'm not even kidding. I remember when I first started hard mode, I was like, whoa, I think I made a mistake. I don't think I should have done this. But it's actually been working out pretty well.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Yeah. Ishizen, great shape there. I may even be able to take this place. Oh, well, they do have some Gatling towers. So, they got 3 units. 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing about 6 or 7 guys there. Our public order's at 12. We'll need to keep at least 12 people here. Or, sorry. At least like 1 unit. Our spear levy. And I don't even know if we really need that much, you know? I'm sure we can spare at least one of those guys. And the Gatling guns, I don't think are absolutely necessary either. So, they kind of fell for it. I didn't think they'd be that dumb, but they did. They sent out their entire army to try to capture Wakasa. Failed miserably. We owned it, man. That was a great and cool looking battle too. Like, all our guys lined up on in that forested hill, and we had so much going on. I wish I could have focused a little bit more on like really capturing the cinematics of that fight, but you know, they came up and our cannons, man, they were just wrecking shop. They were charging under artillery fire, getting cut down by our Gatlings, and when they finally met and were within range of our rifles were more than ready and just destroyed them within a second. So now our guys here, led by our new general, is going to come in and attack Ishizen. We still have a pretty decent force here. Noto in pretty good condition here too. We have more here than we really need. We can in fact move up some more soldiers, I'd say. Up over close to Echu.
Make haste, man.
So we don't really need a lot of people in Noto. It's not really in danger of any kind of invasions.
At your service.
We still have this Oduwaran army kind of just hanging out, looking skeptical.
Battle ready, sir.
This fleet has done a good job.
At your command. Sir?
Move them up.
The sea big, all hands on deck.
So, once we catch Ishizen, we will be able to, if you really want to be dramatic about it, have the entire left side of our clan stretch all the way up to here. This will be the linking spot. And then after that, Yodo and the Obama are down to 1 place. You can see the Oduwarans. Oh yeah, they do have a couple spots here, so that makes that like 5 count I did earlier to 7. But it'll be basically up to these last few clans. We are doing a serious work, guys.
At your command.
Yeah, Musashi, we gotta play it safe for now. I think we've done what we can. Let me just see if I can recruit some soldiers or something. Okay, so that's a charge, or a melee bonus there. Looks like it also affects their charge, but... Those guys are honestly just kind of distraction units.
Your orders, sir.
Okay. Oh right, we do have some stuff. I always forget to repair this port. This will help boost our trade income again.
Ready for orders. Setting sail, sir. Sir.
Put that fleet together.
At your command.
Repair those men.
Battle ready, sir.
Maybe see if we can repair this guy too.
Your orders, sir.
Yep. Oh. Oh, okay, I guess we have to pick. That's fine. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Yep, we lost that army that we were chasing over here.
Ready for orders.
They're likely going to ambush.
March. Make haste, ma'am.
Couldn't flush them out there.
At your service.
We're going to have to...
On the move, sir. At once.
Interesting. So we lost an entire enemy army.
Sir, boarding.
Put these men on a ship. Hey, maybe in fact you can help out. Yep.
Setting sail, sir.
Perfect.
Disembarking.
Oh, I couldn't have asked for anything better than that.
At your command. On the move, sir. Orders received.
All right. Oduwarans are likely going to do their whole agent spammy thing, and I hope that our general that we landed won't get destroyed by any foreign agents. That's not so surprising. What, did they break the siege? That's weird. Okay. Quick save here and auto-resolve. That's it. Nice try, though. Every time. Got a couple of citadels built. That's what's up. By the time that we've already upgraded these defenses, they're not even on the front lines anymore, but that's fine. Key has some men now. Looks like we've... Yep. And a concealed army. Ah, it looks like the Matsume are on their way to defend their allies.
At your service.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can drop my general here. No! Alright.
Disembarking.
Yeah, we're gonna reload that, because that was a mess. Sometimes the mechanics of this game doesn't work the way you would actually think they do. Alrighty.
What do you wish of me? It will be my pleasure.
At your command. Sir. Flatten them!
Up to your service.
Leaving the ship, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Don't know why they don't get that movement range. It's really annoying, but... eh.
Your orders,
Can't
sir.
have everything in life, right?
Battle ready, sir. That is impossible. Moving out. Your next command. Destroy them!
At your command.
You know, we may as well
Battle
just
ready, sir.
kind of go this route with it.
Ready for orders. Fire! Your orders, sir. At your command. Gunners to your positions!
There we go. Yeah, we don't mess around.
Sir, prepare the guns!
It looks like they are going for that nice juicy target.
Ready for orders.
Thankfully, we have a train station here, so we can move some soldiers in pretty quick. Now, our public order here is 5. Our garrison's providing 8, so we have more men here than we really do need. Or, I don't know, math is hard, so public order's 5.
Ready for battle.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boarding the train. We have completed our journey. Orders received.
Good stuff. Have a neutral public order here.
Sir,
Throw this bad boy in.
at once.
It has higher morale.
Going aboard. Concealed from view.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
And there's a decent-sized army here.
At your service. At your command.
Chiga is now about to become an interior province, so we're not going to need really any soldiers there.
My spirit hungers for besieging settlement.
Not sure why it's showing that. Must be those Shogun and infantry.
None will escape.
We'll hold the siege. I'm pretty confident we'll win it.
I say, what's o'clock?
And if we are fortunate, we can harass this army, which will lower their morale.
Confusion and dismay. My favorites.
Yes! That's going to give them a negative morale. There's a lot of crazy stuff. Oh my gosh, it's like I can't stop.
Sir,
I can, but I don't want to, really.
my sword for you, my lord.
Okay, we got 3 armies here. Let's check and see what's happening over here.
Ready for orders.
I don't know where all these guys... Oh, just kidding. I do know where they came from.
Ready for battle!
Ready for orders.
Surprisingly, our agents are still alive.
My lord.
Musashi is under our control. Sagami is too.
Ready for orders. Your orders, sir. Gunners to your positions.
We'll just keep pounding them with cannons.
Ready for battle.
Let's think here. There's so much going on in Sagami. It's just berserk.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. One sec. I feel like I'm losing track of people. Okay. You know, oh yeah. All of our... We don't have anybody... Oh, wow. We don't have anybody in office. That's... I have... Wow. It has been that long since I've looked at things. Okay. We need people to fill some offices. Okay. Construction costs. This does... It's kind of like money stuff. And... Wow, I cannot believe I haven't been paying attention to this. Okay, so 842... 842... Not very good stuff, and not very good stuff. Who's been around a little longer? This man's a bit older. He's been with us for a long time. I can't remember exactly how long, but for a long time. So we'll give him the Commander-in-Chief rank. We'll consider him our main general. We'll give him that rank of office. And here, 8... we'll make him our comptroller. Is there going to be any difference? 220, 21. Yeah, there's really no difference. So you'll be our Inspector General, and you can become our Chief of Staff. There we go. Awesome stuff. It also gave a lot of our men some loyalty boosts. Somehow it made this man this guy is probably more loyal to the clan than even our daimyo.
Battle ready, sir.
Okay.
At your command.
I say we keep the march up. We'll keep them going forward.
East, man.
These men are going to come to reinforce.
But laying an ambush.
At your command,
Sir. Ready
All our
battle
movement
ready,
range
sir.
is used up here. Right. The Battle of Ishizen.
Besieging settlement! Besieging! Death and honor!
I believe in you, our General Kumagai. Let the battle of... I don't know if I'm going to say that. of Fukui. There we go. Let the Battle of Fukui begin. We don't have our usual naval support. We do have one cannon unit. After we capture this province, we're going to link up our main clan lands, our domain, up with everything else.
General's bodyguard! Guarding our battle group ready!
Immediately!
I must admit that is a fairly small army. I believe in our troops.
Dies, sir!
Immediately!
Today, sir, we attack.
Let them taste the steel!
Armstrong gun! Engage the enemy!
They've also got Gatling gun towers. I feel like I knew that before I started this battle. Okay, see. It's so funny how a simple colored bar can give you so much more confidence. It's like, hey, look, maybe we actually got this. Whenever you play on normal difficulty, the balance of power almost seems irrelevant just because of, like, how, well, honestly, how easy normal difficulty can be. Now, how am I gonna...
Wipe them out! All of them!
Attack!
Nope, wrong way.
Todochini! Sweep them from the field! At the double!
Who dies, sir?
Oh,
Incoming enemy fire! All possible haste!
alright. Gotta move back.
At the double!
No need to take so many casualties with these
At
guys.
the double!
Enemy approaching! Loaded and ready, sir!
Just keep up the fire if you can.
Front rank, healing!
ご指示を遂行中
Moving on!
They do platoon fire. That's right, I forgot that was part of the mod. At first I thought that was a glitch, like, why aren't they all firing at the same time? That's actually what they're supposed to do. Fast forward this usual bit. One more volley and that gate's going down. There it is. to try to make this easy for our guys. Okay. Oh, and that's right. I better not forget. There are some reinforcements. These guys are already shaken. Oh, hello. Yep.
At the double! General holding at the double! Loose formation! Katana kachi! At the double!
Are they going for a charge?
Fire!
Oh! Can you imagine? Within just seconds, that happened. Within just seconds. I mean, you're just running around. I can just imagine, like, oh yeah, we're gonna get him. We're gonna do a sneak attack. And it's like, whoa! All right. Looks like our cannons have found a new target. That suppression fire, forgot, shortens up their range. But things are looking kind of solid.
That's a double! That's a double!
Sharpshooters! How much loaded at the double? Charge! Swift as a wind, my lord.
That's pretty cool. So something that just confirmed a theory of mine that fast. But shrapnel shot sets buildings on fire. You hit one corner of a building or whatever like that, and immediately you got yourself some really nice damage over time on the walls. And when that happens, you know, anybody on that wall just goes down with it. Kind of like Humpty Dumpty. Think nursery rhymes, but, you know, military strategy.
That's a double!
Who dies, sir? Over there! The enemy!
Get a couple shots off. Heckin' yeah! Alright. 32 on those men. It's about distance. Give yourself some, you know, if they stay out of range and you're able to hit. Oh man, yeah, like that. Okay. Now let's see what happens if we up their range. Nice. We're actually able to still fire on them. That's kind of cool. It's like, oh, you thought you were running. Whew. Oh, they're going right back into our range.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Alright, that's our artillery. These levy garrison troops kind of have this gate on lockdown.
Orders! Swift as a wind, my lord.
Move our troops up.
Katana Kachi,
Cavalry ready, sir.
ready to attack, sir.
At the double!
Draw swords.
Standing ready, sir.
Let them taste steel!
Sharpshooters! Mark your targets! Sweep them from the field!
Give them some more objectives.
Order, General! At the double!
Line it up.
Katana Kachi.
Sweep them from the field!
Okay.
Scaling the wall! Climbing, my lord!
To
Ready
the
to attack,
walls!
sir.
Climbing the walls!
Scaling great heights, my lord!
We're climbing because that's going to save us some casualties from these guys over here. It also kind of helps our men get into formation a little faster.
At the double! At the double!
Oh, nice. Our sharpshooters have gotten into range.
Ready, sir!
So they're going to start taking a couple of these guys down. Don't use that Inspire ability a lot. As you can see, we took a few casualties, only about 3 or so. Not bad. Now these are Gatling gun towers. Not fun. Really want to let these guys... Ooh, in fact... Okay, yeah, we'll let the sharpshooters take a few more. These guys, I want to really wear them down. Because I got a plan.
Sir, a unit has fired off all its ammunition.
Loaded and ready, sir!
Excellent job, sharpshooters. Excellent job. So, here's the plan, right? Gatling gun tower, bad. So, rather than march our troops all the way up over through here, or even put them in risk of getting in range of that thing, I'm going to put a couple of my line infantry units on
At the double!
these walls. Give them a little supporting fire. After that, I'm going to swarm up these walls with all my infantry. And we're just going to bypass the entire thing. Now these guys will likely take, or, you know, give some pretty decent casualties. But I believe in our soldiers.
Immediately!
At the double!
Yep. Their accuracy is pretty awful. Here we go. Our men are going to start firing back. Nice. This is pretty cool. I've never done anything like that. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yep, that's it. They're gone now. Our men are protected. They did exactly what they needed to. Alright. Form up.
Enemy approaching! Our enemy approaching! Over there! The enemy!
Katana Kachi!
Okay. Now is everybody on?
Draw swords!
Yeah, they're on fire at will.
Inawazu, 준비 완료!
To the walls!
To the walls, man.
Ready to attack!
Scaling great heights, my lord!
Inawazu, 준비 완료! To the walls!
Scaling the walls!
We'll get our generals moved up. Help give them that morale boost. Path is completely clear. They're already getting there pretty fast.
No possible haste! Press on fire, sir!
Huh, weird, they're not even firing.
Guarding our commander! At the double!
Alright.
At the double!
Get into formation. Alright.
Engage the
If
enemy!
it's a charge you want, it's a charge you will get.
Still!
We're gonna come in on that flank. Let's get our katana over here. There it is, man.
To this position, ready to this position!
Fight, fight, fight! We will have no shameful displays today.
Victory is assured, sir!
Overwhelm the enemy.
Black Bear, awaiting orders!
Engage the enemy! Fall back!
Get in there.
They're charging us! Charge!
At the double! At the double!
Oh, there's that Gatling gun tower.
Retreat!
Yep, hold it down, guys. Hold it down.
No one!
Over there! The enemy!
Nice. Okay. Is there anybody even left?
At the double! Sweep them from the field!
Just wait for that timer to go down. I don't see any other enemy units. I'm kind of confused, but... Oh. Over there, the Shogunate infantry. Wow, those towers are super inaccurate. That's our general, man.
As you command.
He's a great leader. Just earned himself a promotion. And, like we just mentioned, the capture of Ishizen has now linked up the rest of our forces. This was the old kind of thing, and we, just like we were hoping with Operation Spider Crab, you know, we were kind of going into deeper enemy territory through the sea, and then we kind of try to link it back up, and that's exactly what we've done here. So we've given the Republic of Satsuma a very large coastline here. And now the Obama clan are just stuck to Hida. So there's just a matter of time before their final battle comes. Now over here, basically today, guys, my plan is just to keep playing until I'm like exhausted.
What is your bidding?
But over here, we could try to maybe recruit some of these. So I guess not. Does Musashi have any military generals? No. Okay.
What is your bidding?
I see 2 stars. I see 1. I see 3. 2. 2. 2. 1 and 2. Okay.
At your service.
61% chance. 63. 65. Not very good.
Hi.
Very good.
What would you have me do? Hi, awaiting your next command. Making my way there.
It looks like the Yodo have decided, unless they're traveling through this forest, which our lady can
Very well, my lord.
look through. Wow. I think the Sun Pu, they just decided to say screw it and not go try to attack Sagami. That's a lot better fortune than I was
You have
expecting.
use of my talents? At once.
Your orders, sir.
Where's the...
Ready for orders.
Yep. Mr. Archibald,
Setting sails up.
aka Captain Ed Helms.
All hands on deck.
Steady as we go.
Battle ready, sir.
Ready for orders.
That's your command.
At your command. Flatten them.
Your command.
Okay.
Battle ready, sir.
My sword for you, my lord.
We've really spammed them here, so I'm going to take advantage of it and just bombard the heck out of these guys.
Destroy them.
Alright, that wasn't very effective.
Your orders, sir.
Your orders, sir. Fire!
I like that number a little better.
Sir.
Who else hasn't done anything?
Sir.
You guys. Eh,
Battle ready, sir. Fire!
good stuff.
Ready for orders, sir.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I think all of our fleets have done something here.
At your command. Attack! Besieging settlement!
It's not showing a great balance of power, but I think that's not 100% accurate, especially because we've got our navy. And let's not forget about over here. Sabotage.
Yes, my lord.
And awesome. Yep, Mr. Asano is now Mr. Gilbert Scantlebury. Wow. Alright.
At your
Haven't seen
service.
that man before. these guys up. Keep
On the
them
move, sir.
Ready
hidden.
for orders. As you command.
It looks like there's an alliance here protecting the Yodo. Noble, I will say, of our enemies, protecting the last holdout of the Yodo, as their daimyo has been pinned down by our enemy, or by their shinobi, whatever. Words are difficult, like always. Yo, where did these guys come from? They must have been trailing through this forest, and we just never saw them. And there's that army. Man, where the heck are they going?
Sir!
We're just going on a wild goose
On
chase
the
here.
move, sir.
Okay,
Orders received.
in all seriousness, this has been a pretty long episode. I think we have a lot of action set up for the next one. I think we have a lot of places to start. We have a great siege and progress here in Shimosa. It looks like for the most part, although these agents are definitely spamming us here, it looks like we have this area under control. The Sunpu forces that we thought were going to converge here in Sagami are not, so that's really nice. Our men are en route to Kazuke. We'll likely reach there by the next turn. We have troops now ready for the attack on Uzen. They're going to start making their march up there pretty soon. It's a slow advance, it's deep within, and it looks like the Matsume are moving some forces to try to ally and protect their allies there. We succeeded in capturing Ishizen, have done a wonderful job, in fact, of capturing this area, and linked up a massive part of our domain now, so we really have a great stretch of coastline here. Wakasa is in nice safety. More units are expected to be shipped out. A second wave of reinforcements on Operation Spider Crab. We have a rebellion that's grown up here that we are going to deal with, and then after that move our troops out again as part of that second wave of reinforcements to help secure the regions that we have just recently captured. There's a lot of stuff going on here, man. There's still this crazy little army that we've been chasing down forever. We really tried, but we failed, and we're going to try again and reclaiming our port. And hey, at least we finally got this one back up. So I think we have a lot to go off of here. Oh, in fact, yeah, we need to move these guys out, because we have some Marines, very valuable units,
Our voyage is done.
coming up soon. So lots of crazy things happening, more and more happening all the time. So thank you so much if you were watching here live, and if you made it through the whole thing, man, congrats to you. You're a trooper. Everybody else, just thank you so much for watching today. Please don't forget to like this video or dislike it if you thought it was a horrible video and you were like, wow, this was a huge waste of my time. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, if you didn't like it, even give me a thumbs down, man. Because, hey, constructive criticism. Subscribe to the channel. Put on that notification bell if you want to see more episodes. I will always put a description in these videos as to what's going on so that you can kind of scan around and, you know, because I get it. These are long recordings. I just play and I record and I try to narrate. That's what I do. That's my whole format. I just play this game anyway, so I may as well record it and try to tell you guys what's going on. So I'll put a little description in to tell you what this episode was about, so if you're coming in afterwards, you know what to look for. Otherwise, again, thank you so much for joining me today. This is Shaughnessly, and I am signing off.